done the wrong thing, and literally my life. I'll be honest, I did. Like, I've got 3 kids, and all I ever do is inspire to make them proud. And everyone always says like, "What do you want to be, or what do you want to do when you're older, or what?" And the only thing I want to do is make them smile, and that is me being deadly serious. I'm such a family man. Like I love, do you know, like people like quiet living and they like to come home and everything to be so. I like to come back and my house is a trash. Like my kids are running wild, they're screaming. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I mean, I'm dodging bullets. I don't like it quiet, but at the same time, it is very nice to have my moments. But I have both. I have, do you know what I mean? I can pick and choose what I want. If I want to go on holiday, if I want to do this, if I want to do that, like I don't have to not, if that makes sense. So
that makes sense.
Everyone should just be blessed for where they are.
That makes sense. But I also like,
going back to the tattoos. Your tattoos are shit, like literally.
I
I am
too.
Covered. Like,
we're covered.
Do you want more? What was your first one?
My first one is on my leg, actually. It's my name.
I got my first one. I swear down now. I was 12. I was 12 when I got my first one. Oh my god, you got hairy legs. Do you know what that means?
What are you talking about? I've had my legs lasered. There's no hair on my legs.
No, oh my god, they're hairy. They're hairy. Oh my god.
Hair.
No, oh.
You guys are so funny. You guys are hilarious. I love that.
It ain't that. I'm just me. I don't. Well, you are a very attractive woman. I don't see you like that. Like, I talk to everyone like it's my best friend. Like you're my sister. It doesn't matter how you meet somebody in life. Like I believe, like even your partner or your wife should be your best friend. Do you know what I mean?
For sure, absolutely. Because
that makes sense.
That's what I also agree
with. You meet
with.
people in weird ways.
Pardon?
I said, but that's why life's life. You meet people in weird ways.
Absolutely. But that's the thing, like most people in relationships or even just in general go for what somebody looks like versus like how they are as a person. And for anything to last, you have to actually like fuck with that person for that person being who they are instead of just like what you like about them.
Yeah, but surely you can find both.
Oh like, yeah, but that's
I wouldn't say I'm a terrible looking person.
You're not a terrible looking person, but the thing is, like, yes, you want to like what. Of
course, I've seen the way you've been smiling all night long.
Because you're hilarious.
I'm not joking.
I care about what you laugh like.
Everyone's got their own. No, honestly, everyone's got their own type. So you can't say that. Like, some people like braces, some people like black girls, some people like white girls, some people like.
That's the thing. I don't have a type. I've dated.
I don't either. I don't either. My 3 baby mums are so different. Like you could never pin them together. Like in a crowd of people, you'd never go, "Oh, Lorenzo had them." Like my first one was probably a size 18 or 20, but I don't. As I say, I don't look at people and see what they look like. I look at people as a person. And if someone's going to treat me right and be there, that's all I want. Do you know what I mean?
Because no matter if you are attracted to somebody or not, looks change. So you have to genuinely.
Do you know one thing that doesn't though? Do you know when you look into somebody's eyes? I
love eyes, so yes.
It's one thing I stare at constantly.
Mm-hmm. Hey baby.
And like, I've noticed, you do it. You have your little moment. You look down. You're like,
I do a lot actually. How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Who, me? I'm fucking superb.
I was saying hi to my friend baby.
Fuck off! He was asking me again. Don't lie.
I mean,
make me feel an idiot.
No, you're great. But for real, like you do actually have to like genuinely care about the person. But like, yeah, eyes are definitely a different kind of connection to a person for sure. But that's why like
I
I
think
like,
I don't say looks like I don't say looks second best because I believe you've got to be attracted to someone, but at the same
yeah,
time I do honestly believe the more you like someone and like someone's I don't know it's different. You can look at someone and instantly go, "Do you know what? I like them," or you can feel a little. Like I wouldn't have came in if I didn't watch you for 30 seconds and think, Joe, what, fuck it, I'm gonna jump in. And that ain't saying I've got a connection with you, but I just knew I'd probably bounce off with
I
you.
had great
And that's why I
connection.
jumped in. I jumped into your box and I was like, well, do you not? And you was like, Joe, I give him the benefit of the doubt. And now look at you, you're thinking, oh, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Do you know what I mean? I get to come off, I get to rub it, and I go to sleep well.
There you
Do you know
go.
what I mean?
Yes. No, energy is definitely like a big exchange for sure. Because a lot of people have shit energy. Rub
Do you not
energy.
normally let anyone in?
Pardon?
Do you not normally let anyone in at all? Like, do you not do boxes or?
Ever. Today's like the first day that I was feeling it. Like I never, you can ask do better. How many times have I ever let anybody up in the box? Probably like 3 times the whole time I've been on this app.
Does it change your mind slightly, or are you gonna carry on and you're just glad you did tonight?
I probably won't do it just because like I get a lot of strange people in my lives.
Yeah, but I could have been strange. You know, I've been strange as well. I've told you you can't fucking sing. Your eyes ain't that great, and all
Yeah, but
sorts.
that's
But
different.
you're still sitting there smiling at me. So we're winning.
No, I mean strange as in like Nigerians giving marriage proposals and like just strange shit.
No, I don't. I don't think I'd propose to a woman. I think I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna have to wait for it. Is it the elite year?
No.
Yes, it is. On the. What do you mean? No, you fucking idiot. What do you mean?
The 29th was not this year, and the 29th of February had already passed, even if it were. So I think 2 more years.
No, but on the leap years though, you can. Oh, she's got another phone. Shit.
Oh.
That means you can message me at the same time we're on air. That's great.
Hold on. I think it's 2027.
And do you know what's funny there? She smiled,
2028.
she went slightly red, and she didn't say no. So that means she will definitely have my number, and she's definitely gonna respond.
You're definitely confident.
Definitely.
2028
Yeah.
is
No.
taking. 2028 is the time where there's going to be another leap year. So you have to wait another 3 years. Oh yeah, we had one last
What for you? What for you to be on a knee?
for there to be a leap year. You know what? One of my best friends is
No, that is not what I said. That is not what I said. I like what you do. You're quite a strong, independent woman. I see that. Like for to be another elite year. No, I said what for you to be on one knee. No, to be another. No, I didn't say that. I said for you to be on one knee. Let's go back to the last go. Let's go back to the
yeah,
question.
no, never.
Would you never get on one knee? Well, are you that person? What you'd like to be wined and dined and
No, not really.
what's been your well, let's go. What's been your favorite date? Like, what have you been on? Like, how's somebody taken you out? Like, what's
I
been
told you, I like being away from people. That is my favorite thing,
so?
for real.
Okay, you like being away from people, but with that favorite person, you'd be away with them. So, same goes. Stop trying to avoid my questions and answer them. Like,
Okay, what exactly
what
is your
has been
question
your
that I'll answer?
favorite date that you've been taken on?
See, that's the thing. I don't do dates. Like, I, yeah,
Have you had a boyfriend?
yes.
So
But
you've been out. You've been out with a boy.
so I have had quite a few
Have you
boyfriends.
eaten in a public place with a boy?
Yes.
That has
But
been your boyfriend.
Yes.
That has been your boyfriend. Okay,
Yes.
so you've had dates. So what has been your favorite? Why are we going down to basics? You
Okay,
know
but
exactly what
I
I'm.
don't consider that
No,
date.
fuck off.
I
Fuck off. You know exactly what I'm
But
saying.
I don't consider that a date. I consider like dating prior to like being in a relationship dates. When you're in a relationship, that's like, I mean, they're dates, but they're different. And like what I'm saying is I've been in like very, very, very
Different. I
bad
think it's more
relationships.
important when you're with someone. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful to get to know someone, but when you're actually dating you with someone, I make sure every month, don't matter what happens, you go out, you have your time, and do you know what I mean? That is your time to shine. You forget about kids, you forget about life, you have a drink, you have food, you go. If it's fucking pictures, if it's walking down the beach, and that ain't all the shit in between. So I'm not saying all the cute stuff. So it's not like waking up to a note on the fridge or finding something in your makeup bag saying you're beautiful enough. Like it's other things. Like, do you know what I mean? That's a normal thing for someone to do.
So I've dated really shitty people and like I've never been in a good relationship. So I can't tell
Well,
you.
you've never opened your makeup bag and you've gone, what the fuck's that? Like, you don't need this, you're beautiful enough, or
No.
something just, and you've gone, oh my God, like, shit, like, that's cute. Oh my God. Like,
No.
no, never. No.
Literally never. No. Uh-uh.
You need to get a life, you need to get out there, mate.
I'm so serious. No, like, and anything that like someone has ever done for me has been like to hold it over my head. So like,
Joe, I think it's very different for me because I've lived a very different life growing up to how I do now. Like I've gone from being someone that everyone thought I'd get nowhere and on the wrong side of the law, doing the wrong things. Like I can show you, I've got scars on my body from being set on fire, thrown in boots. I've been shot at. I've been stabbed. Like I
Jesus
was an
Christ.
arsehole growing up. I was very, very naughty growing up. And then when I hit 18, 19, that's when my life changed because I had my first little girl. And you don't live your life no more. When you have a child, you let them live theirs. So it was a big, big knock at my front door. And don't get me wrong, I still have a laugh. I still have fun. I go wild. I do. I'm the most spontaneous person, but at the same time, I'm that person, and I don't mean this to sound weird or creepy. I'm that person I want my little girl to bring home.
For sure. That's
Do you know
good.
what I mean? I set an example. So when Valentine's comes, I make sure I'm buying her flowers, chocolates, and I'm showing her
You
what
should
to
do that.
expect.
You
What
should do
to expect. I fucking do. 100% I do. Do you know what I mean? I'll make sure I go out and I take her food or I do this or I do that. And it's the same as my little lad. Do you know what I mean? I make sure they know what's what. But everyone's built differently. Everyone's born differently. Not everyone's the same. Like, I can only praise my granddad. Like, God bless him and that. But I was brought up by him.
My dad's like
So, yeah,
that. My dad is
I'm
like
very
the
old.
sweetest man ever.
I'm very old. I'm fucking emotional. I cry at fucking TV programs. I'm so emotional. I am. I ain't gonna lie. Like when it needs to be done, I deal with shit. But apart from that, at home, I'll run around with makeup on, playing dinosaurs, playing princess. Like I'm someone else. You know what I mean? I am. I am. Of course I am. I'm daddy.
You just locked yourself in the garage. That's crazy. But no, like for real, my dad is like that. My dad is the best dad that ever has existed. But the thing is,
You're lying. You're lying
no,
because my dad was you lot. My
no,
dad
I'm
was you
so
arsehole.
serious.
No, no,
Okay,
my dad was an arsehole. My dad beat me, but he taught me the way I was.
I'm sorry.
No, it was a good thing. Go on.
No, but like my dad is like literally the sweetest man. But the thing is, like my dad treats my mom so good and always has, and is like literally obsessed with my mom and is just the best person ever. So like I always just assumed that everybody was
What's
like
your mum's
that.
name? It's Bill, is it? Bill in what? Bill? Is it Bill?
Yeah.
So Bill in what?
Maureen.
Do you know what's mad? See how she smiled because she thought, oh my God, somebody actually listened. Of course I listened.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, of course I
You
listened.
did.
And Joe what? Instantly look, see, why do you keep doing that? Do you know
just
what? No,
like I
no,
do.
no, 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 no. Because I literally, I'm very, very good at like. I know this is gonna sound bad, but I analyze people. Whenever you feel discomfort or you feel in yourself, like instantly that, like you do this thing. If you look, you look, and you either go down to the left or you laugh and try to hide something. Why? Like you get this little nervous thing about you, and instantly, just watch it now. If anyone's in here, watch her. She'll either go like, and she'll look down, or she'll hide her face and she'll go like this. It'll either go to the
Oh
left.
no, it's true.
And I don't know why you do. You do the exact same thing every single time.
That is me. Yes.
It is. You hide behind things.
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you know what that is?
Crazy. But like,
Crazy. That's that. No, that's bad times. That's bad times.
mhm. I don't
Because
know. I'm
somebody's
just very different
confident
than
will
most
laugh out
people.
loud. You'll sit here and you'll go, ah, you know what I mean? You'll show me your tonsils, like, and the person that doesn't like will, and it's only because you're not being told you that, princess. Like, you don't wake up with a good comment or have a good day, beautiful, or you don't have. Do you know what I mean? So, and I don't think I'm trying it on because you're a fucking weirdo,
I
mate. Like,
don't,
don't.
I don't think you're trying. But like, I'm hearing what you're
Well,
saying for
you know what
sure.
I'm saying?
I am hearing what you're saying. But it is interesting for sure because you are, I can see you analyzing me. And why do I do that? I don't know.
Insecurity, that's what it is. Because you sit there and as good as you think you are, you look at yourself and you probably check the mirror 5, 10, 15 times a day, and it's not because you're insecure.
Yeah, but you
It's
know what?
literally
None of
you're
that is true.
checking.
That's actually not
It's
true.
literally you're just checking what is there is looking at its best.
But that's actually not true. Like, genuinely, I don't care what I look like. Like, I'm very confident. I don't care if people like me. I don't care what I show up like. I'm just a different person than most people. Like, I really don't. That's why we were like, "Oh,
Jam.
your lashes are fake." I'm like, no.
Jam. I'm gonna call you Jam, not Jamer. Jamer.
Jam.
Jam.
Okay. But like,
Jam.
it's a very
Don't lie.
interesting
Don't lie.
world.
But that no, it is very interesting, and that's a very good way of trying to divert it or point it somewhere else.
But it's true.
I
I
see what
really
you
don't
do.
care.
No, no, it is. Yeah, you keep forcing that opinion, but deep down, it's very different. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you keep going for that because I can see straight through you. Like I
But
can
it's
see,
actually
look, I can
not
see it in your
true.
eyes. No, it
Like,
is.
that is
You
not true.
hesitated again. You hesitated then. You looked at me and you thought, "Fucking hell!" Wow. Okay. Look again. Look. You know what I'm saying is true. Stop
That's
sitting
not
there and
true. That
always
isn't true.
acting. Stop always
It's not.
acting
I'm
like
telling you the
everything is
truth.
okay. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I
You,
really don't care. That's not it at all.
have you
It's
ever have
just,
you ever heard of the game called bullshit?
yes, but that's not bullshit. That's actually not. You're so funny. But I actually like genuinely don't care. Like when people sit there and say whatever, I'm like, that's cool. Like my whole life, my siblings were like that to me forever. So I'm like, okay, cool. Say
And
whatever. It doesn't
of
matter.
course, it's okay to have thick skin, but it doesn't mean you don't think about things. So stop. You haven't always got to be that tough person. Like you or me, like you're the youngest. And I know this is going to sound bad, but even though I'm the youngest, I've been there more for my older siblings than they have for me. It feels like I'm the grown up. And sometimes, Jamer, it's okay. Like, I don't want to get upset, but it is okay not to be okay. Like,
For sure.
just remember
It
that.
is like actually, so it has nothing to do with like confidence or non-confidence or whatever, but like the actual like real thing that it is that like I've always been on my own my whole life. So like even if I have a lot of people around and I have a lot of
I
siblings,
hear
like
that. I hear
my
that.
parents
You
never
can be
gave
in
a
you
fuck.
can be in a crowd of people and you're still the one there in that bubble.
Hmm. So like
I
I've
hear
lived on
that.
my own since I was 16. My
But
mom kicked me out, didn't give a fuck about me, still doesn't give a fuck about me. So it's not that like
so I was 11, nearly 12. I got kicked out because I got my first tattoos down my arms, like saying one life, one chance. I've never got rid of them because it's part of me. So I can relate. I can relate. Go on, keep going.
So that's all it is.
And,
It's just
no,
I've
no, no, no,
learned.
no, no, no. I can relate. And you sitting there with this barrier up, and I can see through you. And this is what Pisces and they do. They sit there, and it's like this shield. Like they come down. They go right. I'm gonna protect. There's no need to protect yourself.
Have you met
Like
this
who?
world? What do you mean you always have to protect yourself? That's the thing. Like I am very,
Only from the wrong people. But not every single person
that's
knocks your
true.
door is a wrong person. You click my live tonight. Well, you click me to go live with you tonight. Like I am far from like a wrong one. Like don't get me wrong, I say the wrong thing at times. I do the wrong things. I'm only human, but everything happens for a reason, and the same thing for you.
Hmm.
Stop. You're a little bit. I don't know. I can't work you out yet, but
Okay, so this is the second part of it. Like I've always had to be sneaky my whole life. My whole life. I've learned from a very early
what's sneaker? What's sneaky though?
being and doing things behind people's backs so that nobody actually knows what you're doing. So like it's not that like I try to put up this facade, but like I've done that for so long that actually like people getting to know me is very difficult. And it's not intentional. It's just
Yeah, but people see through that, and not everyone. I've just told you basically half what you're saying, and the time that we've spoken, and you've sat there gobsmacked, and you do this little giggle when you turn, or you, and I go, "Why are you doing that?" And it's a defense mechanism. Everyone's got their own way of defending or doing
sure.
something. And the other thing you do instantly, you ask me a question, or you try to divert. The questions don't get diverted round here. Do you know what I mean? I'll bring it back to the table. Like, so I see what you're doing, and I appreciate it. But the same thing, it's you not feeling appreciated, or you not feeling worthy, and you not, do you know what I mean, doing you. And you should feel more you. Stop trying to be or do or say something that pleases everyone else, and
But I
you need
don't.
to
And that's the thing. Like, I actually don't. I never have
subconsciously,
been
I
that
think you
way.
do.
Well, no, I don't ever. Like, I'm literally the person where people call and I'm like, I don't fucking care. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, but why don't you care?
Because I really don't. Like, that's the thing. So even
No,
when
no, no, no. You don't answer. Stop fucking doing that.
I just don't, that's the answer.
No, you don't answer my questions.
I
Why
answered
don't you
your
care? Well, I
question. You
don't.
said, why
Yeah,
don't
but
you
why?
care? I
No,
said, I
why?
just don't.
Why don't you? I'm not your fucking counselor, but I'm just asking a question. Do you know what I mean? Lorenzo to fucking Jamie.
But that's the answer. I don't. I just don't. I don't know. There's no reason.
There is.
Well, I'm sure there is a reason, but I don't know why.
Yeah, because deep down, you've never ever felt like somebody's cared how you actually deeply feel. You've had
100%.
everyone else.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'll read you like a book. I can literally,
But that
you've
doesn't
never
mean
had
that.
someone who step up and actually take care of how your opinions felt, and you've never felt heard. You sit there, you've cried how many times, and how many people or how many friends have came to you? No one. So now when people come to you, you're the same little spiteful cunt as everyone else wants you to be,
Yeah,
and you
that's
ain't got to
true.
be that person because you're an absolutely beautiful person. And the thing is, doing wrong doesn't make right. You need to let go and just be you. And I'm being deadly serious. Stop fucking worrying about it. Because even way I talk to you, you come across hostile. And I'm not being a dick, but I can. You hide from things. You try to pick situations. You try to. I'm a very dominant person, but you sit there trying to dominate chat. The difference is I dominate things because I'm a man, and I'm the sort of person to grab you by the throat and spit in your mouth while I fuck you up. That you try to dominate to try and avoid conversations, to try and pick where you want to go. You can't always pick where you want to go in life. Sometimes you are in that corner. Who put babe in the corner? You did, because you're the one sitting there still hurt over situations. Grow up.
You're not wrong.
Grow up. Like, I'm being serious. Like,
You're not wrong. All that is true.
no, I know I'm not. I'm a dad of three. I'll speak it how it is. I ain't got nothing to lose. Do you know what I mean?
I can be very soft with the right person, for sure. But it
Of
takes a
course,
lot to get that out of me.
everyone can be soft. It depends how much you play with it. It gets hard.
Hmm. So I'm an Aries moon, if you can't tell.
See that again? Instantly, something makes her that little bit, oh my God, or makes her fluff and she changes subject
Mhm.
because she likes to
How to
divert.
do it.
Why does he do why do you divert?
But that actually goes with what you're saying, so that's why I was saying it. I'm not diverting, but that is why I act.
You know what you did. Don't.
So why
Oh
are
my
we
God,
doing
oh
the
my God.
psychology of Jamie?
It's 02045. It's an angel number. And I'm like, yeah, but that's got nothing to do with anything. Do you believe in crystals and all that shit as well? Right, fair play. I I want to start. Do you read cards?
Yes, I do.
Jamie.
I haven't read cards in a long time though, actually.
Well, I've not met somebody like you in a long time, so let's go.
What?
Get them out.
What do you want? You want your cards read? I haven't read in a very long time. Some fell on the floor.
We're going to do this a different way, though. What sort of cards are there?
They're just regular tarot cards.
What, pictures or... Okay. So if you was to... You got a floor behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tell me when to stop or what to pick, ain't you?
Mm-mm.
How are we doing this then? Because if not, I'm going to tell you to flick every single one behind you. And then I'm going to tell you, have you got three crystals?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want me to pick three cards. So behind you, every card in that space, throw behind you now.
You want me to throw all the
Every
cards
single,
behind me?
all of them, try and make them spread out. Throw it so it spreads out behind you. You're then going to,
Okay.
right, you're now going to throw three crystals and
I
whatever
can't
three
roll the
crystals are
crystals.
turned up.
You
You
can't
are, because
roll.
if they're real crystals and you ain't bought them off Team You, they ain't gonna do shit.
No, they're
Right,
real,
that's
but
right.
like
So throw your Team You crystals back
that
above your
hurts the
shoulder.
energy in the crystals. This one's
No, it won't, because them crystals are gonna go find them cards what I've put upside down for a reason.
fine.
Whatever three they land closest to.
All right, ready? Doesn't even land there card. Hold on. That one either. Fuck, this is not going well.
Fuck's sake. Well, we ain't doing this all night. Right, again, so she can't play basketball for a start, we know this.
I'm left-handed.
Netball's out of the question.
Okay, ready?
And do you know what? I thought you would have done it there near the door so I could have seen the card layout.
Yeah, I should have.
Right,
I didn't think about that.
Right. I tell you what, right. Let's change this. Go put the cards near the door upside down so I can see the card faces up. Put them all up in that little space there.
I don't even know where the
And then we'll throw them over and we'll see where they land.
That's crazy. Why do you have me doing all this?
The thing what you should ask yourself is, why are you doing all this? And the question is, not why, but why not?
Why not? Okay, ready?
No, I need them upside down. I need to be able to see them, you idiot. You can't just throw them on the floor like that.
Oh my god. Okay, what would you like me to do, sir?
I'd like them all face up, like, I don't know, seven in sevens all the way along.
In 7?
Yeah, like 7, all the way up. She has got bum, isn't she? She got a bit of a bunda.
Okay, hold on.
And she got a tattoo on the side. What's the tattoo on the side?
I have to put them in order now. Hold on. This is crazy. Have you ever been to Canada?
I haven't, but I'd love to, but it's very, very far.
Not that far.
From the UK, it's very far.
It's just over the pond.
Very. What?
It's just over the pond.
Oh, just over the pond. It depends how far over the pond is.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want me to do? You want me to put them in 7s?
Yeah, 7s going down, all face up. And then when we throw some, we'll see what we land on.
Alright.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I have no idea.
Connected.
Why is she doing it again?
Trying to hold it high with these tears rolling out your eyes, wishing for a better life, away from all these shitty times. When did you become so weak?
Got me begging down on my knees, screaming, someone save me please. Somebody put my mind at ease. Wait, I'm just having a moment, wait.
You ain't gotta feel alone,
Even when nobody's home, you ain't gotta feel afraid. Listening? Just wait for better days. Yeah. Do you know this song?
they're on their way.
They're on the way.
Not too far away, yeah, babe.
You ready?
You're feeling
Fed up, got every right to be. And now that you're messed up, you ready? Come on and cry on me.
feeling lonely, but so many.
Throw them behind. I want to see them land on something. Just turn around and throw through.
But brush yourself
Aim,
off,
aim.
'cause you can't quit, you're not allowed.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you ain't gotta feel alone,
Great throwing.
even
When nobody's home, you ain't gotta feel it. Just wait.
for better days. Wait for better days. They're on their way, not too far away.
Why are you pouting?
I'm not. I'm reading.
'Cause everybody cries sometimes, you know. Oh, so wipe your tears and have some hope.
Go on, I want to hear them. What is it? Oh, she's got to read the book. She don't know it off by heart. Fuck's sake. Oh my god.
What?
Good job I ain't paid for this. Good job I ain't paid for this.
What?
Do you know what I mean? If you went to a little gypsy and she was there, oh, let me read a book. What do you mean, let you read a book?
Don't be rude to me.
It's like if somebody comes round and they're like, oh yeah, I'll fit your kitchen, and they start watching YouTube. No, I don't want you to fit my kitchen anymore.
I never said that I
No.
was like perfect at this.
No, honestly, it is banter and you're doing amazing. Keep going.
Okay. The first one is the 8 of Swords.